Hey, welcome to Robot Arena 2014, the best mod out there. Having a little bit of trouble getting some vids out lately, but we're going to go ahead and take care of that and see what we can do about putting more vids out and some really wonderful battles. Today we're going to have a few exhibition bouts, and we're going to pick the battle bots. Battle bots is out right now, and they're repeating some of the older battles, which is quite nice. Today we're going to have Chaos3 faces the Nargar team. So let's go ahead and find Chaos3. There he is. And we're going to go ahead and pit him against the Nargar guys. See if I can find them down here. There they are. Okay, Antenna. This is one of the strongest robots out there. You'll find yourself in real trouble when you face this. This one and more Razors. This is a very tough robot. So let's go ahead and start out with Antenna versus Chaos3 in the battle box. And we'll use the overhead cam to keep track. See, Antenna is a spinner with a lot of real heavy armor, and it has armored spiked arms that flail about as it spins itself. And it's, like I said, it's very heavily armored and very, very, very well built. So let's see how Chaos3 does against this thing. It has what's called Potter's wheels for armor plate on the top and bottom. Chaos3 uses these fiberglass plates for armor. Anyway, here we go. Whoa, big sock there from the Antenna machine. And the Chaos better get himself up in spikes. It's invertible, so it works both ways up. It's a quite robust robot, although the wheels are weak. And there's some smoke from the Antenna machine, but that's to be expected. These guys are going to knock the heck out of each other here before this battle's over. And I see part of the weaponry has just flown off the Antenna machine. They're really starting to hack away at each other. Another big hit on the rear wheel there by Antenna. More hits. And pieces and parts are flying off of both machines, it looks like. Antenna is starting to show real terrible damage, though, it seems, on his armor pack. Quite unusual. It sure is tossing the Chaos3 machine about rather readily, though. Oh, there goes a wheel. But it can still spin with just one. Still an effective machine. Uh-oh, both wheels have come off. That looks like the end of Antenna. Looks like Chaos3 is going to chop it into bits now. Both wheels have rolled away. They're on the other side of the arena now, and Chaos3 is going to continue to beat the devil out of the Antenna machine. Okay, well, that was kind of unexpected, but a good match. Let's go on to the next case here. We'll eject Antenna, and we'll bring in R17. Okay. Let's see how R17 holds up against Chaos3. R17 has a lifter type of arrangement with many spikes and frontal bars. You see here in this particular start, it's going to start up flying in the air. That's a little weird. It's part of the program, I suppose. It's a 6-wheel drive, and it uses all sorts of weapons up front. And this right here is a self-riding bar for Chaos3. See, it has a nice lifter there, that machine. Very nasty. If you can get Chaos hung up on those spikes, it can maybe tear it apart. It's quite maneuverable, too. R17 seems to be doing okay to start the game out here. Another attempted lift. Looks like something's come off, though. One of the side skid plates. The Chaos3 machine does have a very effective weapon package of nasty spinning teeth. Looks like R17 is starting to take some serious damage on its upper body there. It's lost some of its weapons. Still has forward firing weapons, though, forward facing, that is. And it's trying to employ them with forward rams. Still effective, still effective. A little bit of smoke. Oh, and he's hit really hard there on the front of the chassis. Looks like it blew his control pack, and R17 is eliminated. Okay, let's remove R17, and we'll go to FTL. This is a spinner bot with heavy, what we can call sledgehammer type weapons. So it attempts to knock the other machine senseless by spinning around and employing these sledgehammers. So let's give this a try. 1 second. Okay, let's go ahead and restart here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and have FTL facing Chaos 3 in the battle box. And here we go. Okay, again, you can see FTL is a spinner type robot. It has spikes and forward facing sledgehammers. And as it spins around, it employs the 2 rear sledgehammers, which are quite effective. You see a whole row of them up front here. 2 heavy motors. And again, we have a side view of Chaos. It uses truck tires. Oh, excuse me. Catching my throat there. Here we go. Bang! You see, that just launched Chaos 3 of another big hit. Another big hit. Very effective sledgehammer. Okay, it knocked Chaos 3 on its side again. Bang! Looks like something's on the deck there. What is that? Can't quite tell which machine that came off of. Oh, well, that looks bad now. A wheel has come off of RTL. So that'll reduce its ability to spin rather drastically. It's still going, though. Its maneuverability will be very bad, though. But it's still able to move, though. It's still trying. Oh, looks like some more pieces have come off, and Chaos is settling on top of it. Looks like the one remaining wheel took a big hit. Another crowd over here. It looks like the other wheel has come off, and I think FTL is finished. Pieces are flying all over the place. Looks like a motor package has been reduced. All sorts of... Oh, it's been torn to smithereens. Okay, well. Put up a good fight. Scored a lot of points. But in the end, it was completely dismantled by the Chaos 3 machine. Alright, let's go on to the next case here. So... Here's a guy with some power. More razors on this thing. When you face this machine, you come over here and build yourself a robot and go out and get down here to the more razors machine. Excuse me for a second, my throat is just all caught up. Dang. One moment. Sip this here coffee, maybe that might help. Got a tickle, a little tickle in my throat. Sorry about that. I don't want to be disgusting or weird. Anyway, on with the fight here. That's better. More Razors versus Chaos 3 Battle Box. This should be interesting. More Razors is literally covered with razors. I mean, this thing can dish out tons of damage. Okay, it's 2-wheel drive machine. It's heavily armed. Nothing but forward-facing weapons. Just terrible. It's DSL wheels, I believe, and it's a steel. I believe it has a steel carapace. Its body. Here we go. And Chaos 3 hits it and flips over instantly. Ooh. Lots of damage here. Razors are coming off. Lots of action here. Look at that. Chaos standing on his head here. Oh, a wheel has come off of Chaos 3. Aha. Told you those razors were effective. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like more razors has lost a wheel himself, and it's been tossed on its head. No, it's back over. I don't think it's going to be very maneuverable with just one wheel, though. Well, it seems to be able to work, though. It's trying. Oh, boy. All sorts of damage. Weapons all over the arena. Wheels. Smoke. Looks like more razors are smoking heavily now from both sides. Both of its drive motors are burning up pretty good, but it can still maneuver. Chaos 3 is flipped over again, but like I said before, it is an invertible robot, so it's still quite effective. And it looks like the last wheel has come off of more razors, and it's now stuck in the corner with no ability to maneuver at all. This looks like the end of more razors. Looks like the countdown has started here. And more Ragers is counted out. An incredible amount of damage out there in the arena too. Wow, look at all the parts everywhere. That Chaos machine is fairly robust, even though the wheels are quite weak. Alright, one more bout. Well, maybe two. We'll have one more bout here, because this guy's a medium weight here. We don't want to stick him in the arena. So the last bout will be Valid Query 3 versus Chaos 3. Okay. And here we go. This is a rammer bot. Very maneuverable, four-wheel drive. The wheels are also armored. There's armoring on both sides of the wheels. So, and it's also an invertible bot, so it's quite effective. Let's see how it does against Chaos 3. So you can see the enemy robot there is rather heavily armored on both sides. Valid Query. It has armored plates covering both wheels, so it's really a robust little machine. It's quite nimble too, so let's see how it does. Whoa! Knocked Chaos 3 head over heels there on the first strike. Already showing little signs of wear though. Some smoke. Ooh. Uh-oh, is Chaos 3 stuck? Is it stuck? It looks like it may be stuck. It might be up against the wall there. It could be counted out here. Don't hit him, don't hit him. Looks like Chaos 3 is going to be counted out. And there's a good win for Valid Query 3. Okay, well, one of the Nargar bots comes through with a win. And there we have it. That's Robot Arena 2014 for you. I'm having some trouble with Nabble threatening me, but we'll take care of all that. At any rate, we'll see you guys here again very soon. I'm going to start putting out more battles. I think that may be necessary. This was a nice set of fights here, and Chaos doesn't win them all, of course. It lost the last one by being stuck on the wall there and not quite able to self-right. But that's how it happens. Even the best of them get killed. So we'll see you guys here again, like I said, and you have a nice day and a good weekend coming up too soon. See you there.